Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Hang on, let me get the gimbal working. And welcome back to another video. Now this one's very exciting. This is the official pack with me for Florida. Can we just take a minute? We are packing for Florida. I can't quite believe it. I mean, to say I have been more organised for holidays. Yeah. So, basically, I wanted to do this whole compact with me, and I got everything out on Tuesday. Then I remembered that there was a pair of shorts that I wanted to wonder web. So I got them out, did that. Then I thought, oh, these clothes are looking a little bit creased. I'll iron them. So I went to iron the first item, and what had happened was when I was wonder webbing the shorts, I left a chunk of wonder web on the ironing board, put this dress over the top and started ironing it, and wonder webbed it to my ironing board. So Tuesday was a write-off. I saw my ass. I was like, nope, I'm not doing it now. So then I've tried to do little bits, but if you pack too early, well, you can't pack too early because you can't pack early like I was gonna, because things like your skincare, you still need to use them. Like your makeup, granted I don't wear that much through the week, but I couldn't pack that. You can't pack like your no, I've got extra toothpaste, but you can't pack your skincare, basically. You can't pack like things that you're still using day to day through the week. So we go tomorrow. We're setting off at like 6 a.m. and it is currently maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So the plan is just to crack on. Now everything else is done. My nails are done. I've washed my hair. I've cut Matt's hair. Matt's had a shower. Pretty much everything. I've tinted my eyebrows. Although, do we think they need another coat? They're looking a bit sparse there. I don't know. I can't decide. Anyway, pretty much everything else is done. Literally just need to pack, get everything together. There's so many gadgets currently on charge that it's like spaghetti junction in here. So I thought everything else is done. Get the packing done. Get everything charged. They all go in hand luggage anyway. We're checked in. I checked us in earlier. So yeah, just crack on with this, and then we can chill with Ray tonight. Before we go tomorrow. So yeah, settle in. Go grab yourself a drink. I would currently have a glass of Asti, but I went to my sister's last night and she decided to share the bottle with me, so there's no Asti left over. Settle in, grab a drink for probably what is going to be a very chaotic compact with me, because I've tried to get everything out. Don't know if I've got everything ready. I've actually just had to. So we store like a summer clothes in a suitcase. I do, should I say? Let's not drag Matt down with this. I store my like holiday summer clothes, because your holiday clothes are different to your summer clothes. I store my holiday clothes in a suitcase, and because we're taking 3 suitcases, I've just had to empty that suitcase into another suitcase because I wanted to take that one because it was slightly bigger, so that I can pack the 3 suitcases. Matt's case is half packed; it just needs some toiletries putting in it, but all his clothes are sorted. So yeah, pack with me for Florida. So the situation we currently have is I'll show you my lounge flies, and we're going to try and fit as many clothes in them as possible. So, getting used to the gimbal again. Right, so I'm taking, no, this is not excessive, mind your business if you think it is. These are the chosen bags for this trip. And basically what I'm going to try and do is like roll up my clothes and fit as much as I can in there so they keep the shape, and use them like packing cubes. If you watched my like Shein haul or anything like that, you've probably seen most of this stuff. But I'm just going to quick fire through everything that I'm taking with me, and then I'm going to try and squeeze them into the packing cubes now, into the lounge flyers. So I've got these are the shorts that I was wonder webbing. They didn't come with this like turn up, and they were really long, so I thought I'm going to fix that. But I thought they were a really nice colour for like Animal Kingdom. So these are from Zara, but I actually got them from Vinted, and they're for an Animal Kingdom fit. I can't decide whether to put like shorts together, tops together, dresses together, which is what's currently going on, or put outfits together. I feel like just like items of clothing, because once I get there I can sort the outfits out, but then how do I know that I've got the outfits? I don't know. Anyway, this is from Shein. This looks like a skirt, but it's actually shorts. Again, looks like a skirt, that's shorts as well. That's the back of it, that's the front of it. And then that is a skirt as well. I've got cycling shorts and defined shorts. So I've got, I think, 4 pairs of these that I'm taking. Just plain black, blue, and then these are inside out. And then a red pair. And then I've got a load of like comfortable shorts. So these are Adidas. These ones are Jim King. These ones are Jim King as well. Then I'll show you these ones are Adidas as well. These are like toweling material. I think I'm going to wear them to Volcano Bay. Then I've got, these are from Shein. These ones from Shein. And then this came as like a 3-pack from Shein as well. Pink and blue. So they're like daytime comfortable outfits. The shorts side of it. Then I've got like denim that I'm packing. So I actually got, look how cute this is. I got this off Vinted, but it's actually from Primark. And I just thought it was so sweet with the little Mickey heads on it. And like a really good outfit. So I've got that. Where are these from? Primark. Like they're almost like, they look like denim, but they're cotton pair of shorts. This is from Primark. This is just a denim skirt. Another denim skirt. That was from Primark. These are from Shein, like paper bag style shorts. This is from Shein. This is a skirt, so shorts at the back, skirt at the front. This is from Shein as well. This is the same, just in white. These are from Zara. These are really nice actually. They're the curve range, so they don't like strangle your thighs. These are from Zara. This is like the viral Zara skirt. So again, shorts in the back, skirt at the front, and that is probably one of the most comfortable pieces of denim I've ever bought. It's lovely, highly recommend. I've got a sore throat for some reason, it's not good. These are from Zara, the curved ones again. These ones, the same ones, just in a different colour, curved version. Then, where are they from? Oh, these are from Asda. I think I bought these a couple of years ago and then never got around to wearing them because I put weight on. But we have lost weight since, so they fit. So they're coming with us. Then I got a load of like basic tops from Primark. That have got like, you know, like they're in, I think they're actually pyjama tops, but you can get away with them as normal tops. They've got like the extra layer inside, so you don't have to wear a bra with them. And they're just like a crop top. They're like really buttery soft material. They're lovely, these. I found them in pink, white and black when I went to White Rose, and then I went to our local Primark and found them in blue, like a corally colour, coral pink, I don't know what colour you'd call that, and then like this mint greeny aqua colour as well. So a bit that up. That is the black version. Baby pink version. And the white. I could do with actually taking all the tags off this stuff. So, what else have we got? The rest, I think, yeah, these are all Shein tops. So you'll have seen these if you watched the Shein haul. I just bought a load of like either strapless or ones that had like spaghetti straps, just for like the sun and tanning and stuff. So got one in black, and I literally just went on and bought them in every colour that they did them in. Strapless one in cream, strapless one in pink, darker pink, yellow, dark green, lilac, dark pink, white, black, brown. So yeah, they'll just see me like through the day with like either the denim shorts or the comfy shorts. This is like a ruched at the top, so it's like a strappy top but just with a little bit more detailing on it. And then I got these strappy tops that have got like ruching at the side, and they only did that in 3 colours, which I'm a bit disappointed about because they're really comfy. And this one that I've not actually sorted the ruching out on yet. Is that inside out? No. So yeah, that's it for like strappy tops. Then, so now, no, I'll do dresses and then I'll do like my Disney tops, because I've got a lot of like oversized Disney tops to go with the cycling shorts or like denim shorts. But like I said it was probably my Shein haul, I didn't know what vibe I was going for. I didn't know what I wanted to wear. We've never been. I don't know what the heat's like, the humidity. So I bought a bit of everything, and then when I get there I can just decide what to wear. It's not like I've planned like actual outfits for actual days. Obviously there's more outfits to suited for certain parks and pictures and stuff, but it'll just be whatever I feel comfortable in when I get there, rather than having an outfit in mind and being too hot in it, or like the denim being too tight or whatever. I'll just put on whatever's comfy when I get there, because you know, it is what it is. You want your photos to look nice, but you need to be comfy. So this is a khaki dress from Shein. That is for, we have a dinner reservation at Sanaa in Animal Kingdom Lodge, so I bought that there. Then I just picked up some like floral dressy bits. These are just for like if I want to be a little bit dressier on a night when we go into like any of the parks or go to Disney Springs or anything like that. We might not even get one, but these are not very me. It's very out of my comfort zone, so we'll see. Same in pink. I've got this. I thought this was very like Minnie Mouse vibes. It's actually really cute on is that one. Got like a blue florally one. Another blue floral. Do I need 2 blue floral dresses? I don't know. It don't take up that much for you. And then this, I mean, you cannot get a vibe from holding it up like that, but that's a dress that like ties at the front and ties at the back with these pieces. That's actually really lovely on. Be good for like a date night because we have got a restaurant in Disney Springs booked for like a little date night, which I'm super excited about. Right, so Disney tops. I've got this one from, all them dresses were from Shein, by the way. This one's from ASOS. I got that when we went in June in 2024. This one, the little groups on it, is actually from Disneyland Paris. Oh, is there something on it? God's sake. I don't know if it's actually a kid's shirt. I got it in a, did I get it in a large or an extra large? I got it in a large, so I'm not sure if it's a kid's shirt or an adult shirt, but you know, that one's for Epcot to go with the group bag. This is ASOS again. I thought it'd be nice to have some like oversized, super comfy t-shirts to just chuck on with like a pair of shorts if we're not really doing much and just want to comfy and have a bit of a chill night. I think most of them. This one's from ASOS as well. Little cropped one. This one's from Primark, I think, but I got it on Vinted. Little green cropped top and white cropped t-shirt. Back to ASOS. Oversized t-shirt again. And what next? This one is, where's this one from? This one's from Sage and Sprout, and if you do follow like Disney vlogs, you'll have seen this on a couple of people, but I just thought it was so sweet with the yellow and the pink. And I thought with like the pink cycling shorts maybe to let the pink in there. Oh, and Disney have just brought out the most beautiful yellow ears, so you want to bet that's on my wish list. Very high on my wish list. While we're out there, this one I actually got made for when we went to Paris in the June 2024, and it's from Oh Boy Boutique on Instagram, and I'd seen this design on Etsy, but it was from an American seller, and it was going to cost like 50 quid because the top was like 20 quid and then postage were like 25 quid from America. So I messaged Oh Boy Boutique because I'd seen that they did like custom pieces before, and was like, can you do this for me? And she was, oh my god, so understanding, and she was really accommodating, and yeah, she was fabulous, so highly recommend her. This one is from Fairy Tale Fabrics Co. Just like a cropped Mickey tee. Could have sized down in this, to be fair, because it's quite like big, even though it's like a baby tee. She was on Etsy. This was from Primark. I think it's a pyjama top. who cares? It's got Winnie the Pooh on it. And it's so cute. So I thought like that with some of the yellow shorts, and I've got a Winnie the Pooh bag actually, which is super cute. This was from Truffle Shuffle. Like a Daisy Duck number. Now, we had no end of problems with this. I think this is the third t-shirt I ended up with, because the first one came and it had a hole in it. The second one came, it had a hole in the exact same place. I mean, don't get me wrong, the email team were fantastic, but I was like, this is like, it's obviously a fault with the t-shirt. Like, what do we do at this point? So they did like they picked another one, did like a quality check on it to check there were no holes, and sent me that one out, and then I had to send the other two back, which I'm glad that I've got it, because I think it is super cute. But like, and they were fantastic, it were at no cost to myself, but what a pain. You'd think that you'd just quality check them when you sent them out the first time, so there were no holes in them, but yeah. This one was from Boohoo Man. I actually bought it for Matt in 2 sizes, and then I just kept the other size, and I was going to cut the neck off it, but I've just not had time, so I don't know if this will get worn, but it's in there just in case. That's it. So I'm going to try and put some of these into some of them, and then I'll come back. All the clothes in the Loungeflies. Not all of them, sorry. They don't fit, obviously. But I put as many clothes as I can get in the Loungeflies, and then, excuse the mess, but I've just put them. So I've put 3 in this case. I'm going to put 2 in the other case, and then 2 in Matt's case. And then I'm going to like pack clothes around it, and then I'll show you toiletries. Okay, although the 3 cases we were taking, so we could bring some stuff back. I'm getting pretty full. So meds. How cute is this little box? Bag, whatever you call it. I got it from the Beauty Crop when they did one of the releases, and it came in this, and I thought, oh, that'd be really good for meds. So we have got 2 lots of electrolytes. It had become apparent from watching lots of vlogs that people like to take these because the heat gets to you. So we usually have it anyway every morning in like powder form, but I was a little bit on the fence about taking powder to another country, like white powder. So I've had these ones before when I used to run, and you just drop them in your water. So I thought, well, I'll have one of them in those resort mugs every morning, to keep us hydrated. What else have we got in here? I've got blister. I'm going to get a normal shake from, because I just chucked them all in. So I've got blister plasters and like normal plasters. I've got paracetamols, plenty of them, ibuprofen, antihistamines, Gaviscon, and then I went and got some Imodiums just in case. Oh, and I've got the jungle formula just in case as well. I don't, touch wood, tend to get bit, and I don't actually know what the bug situation is in Florida, but we've got them just in case. And then a little last minute buy, decided to buy some like anti-chafing stuff. It doesn't smell of anything, because nobody likes chub rub. So I'm just going to try and fit all these in here. A lot of them I've had to like take out of the boxes. Fit in. I might take some of them in my own luggage. Because you never know. I am a acidic girly. There we go there. I always get the wrong end of a box. Like whenever I'm opening anything, I always get the end of the bloody instructions. Right, can I throw it away? That's all in there. So that's our meds box. No doubt I will have forgot something. What's in here? Okay, so this is Matt's toiletries and the sun cream. So we have 2 of these. Factor 30 gel sun cream, Australian Gold. We usually get these ones, but I couldn't remember if they like transfer, and I've packed a lot of white, so I thought I'll buy these anyway and put these on my legs, and then we'll use this for like upper body when we're wearing like colours. And then Australian Gold After Sun as well, because they're really nice products. So then we've got Matt's shampoo. These aren't full, we actually squeezed some out of them just to stop it being so heavy, because obviously you don't get through one of these in 2 weeks at home. But I thought the little like 100ml bottles that you get wouldn't be enough. So yeah, we just did some like decanting to leave at home. A fresh deodorant for him, and then this one is mine, I think. Probably with not nearly enough in it. So I've got shower gel. Oh, I didn't get a fresh scrunchie. Toothpaste. That one can go in back actually, because that's toothpaste. My toothpaste. No, that's mean. He's got a lot in there. A new deodorant for me. If you've not tried this skin loving deodorant, highly recommend. It smells amazing. Face wipes. A UV lip balm. Toothbrushes. An Inculist cleanser, and then I could do with leaving this out because all my toiletries, like skincare that I use in the morning, I need to put in. So what do I do with that then? Do I leave it out? And then I've just got a perfume in there as well. Can I fit that in? I've got a separate one for hair. No, we'll leave it separate. So, brush that needs cleaning. Tangle teaser. Comb. Then we've got, in here, we've got 2 shampoos, 2 conditioners. In the little minis bottles, because I buy like the big 1 litre like backwash style shampoos, and obviously I can't just squirt a little bit out of that, so I have got the minis, but I've got 4, 2 shampoos, 2 conditioners. Dry shampoo. This is my heat protector, but also it's like sun cream for your hair. It's got like a UV filter in it, but again mine's in a really big bottle, so I just put it into that because you can't get that in minis. So I've got a shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, UV protect, Dream Coat, because we're not taking any risks with humidity. Shine spray, dry shampoo. Got this just in case my hair goes a little bit yellow, and then hairspray, and serum for afterwards. If you have not watched my toiletries haul, I'm not going to go through it all again, but go back and watch that, because I've got like naturally frizzy hair. We're talking like Monica and Barbados, so I have bought everything possible to try and stop that. Whether I'll be successful or not, I have no idea. But yeah, I go through basically what I've bought in there on that video, and then I'm going to do a video, if it works, come on, shut for me, on what I used, how I did it, just to help anybody else if they've got like naturally frizzy hair. So that's all the hair stuff, and then makeup is in here. That feels really heavy for somebody who doesn't take a lot. Oh, I suppose there is 3 setting sprays in here. Oh, and there's like face SPF, and then this that you spray like over your makeup in there as well. So okay, that's why that's full. And then they're my brushes. Brushes can go in here, and then I've literally got, what have I got? Cleanser, toner, vitamin C and moisturiser to go in there in the morning. So I'm going to leave that to the side and then pack all this between the 3 cases. Last bits I'm putting in are curler and my straighteners. Now these both say that the dual voltage, so they work from 100 whatever it is to 220, so hopefully these both work over there. I'm not packing a hairdryer because there is one in the rooms. Pyjamas, these are from Primark. These have got little mini mouses on them, and they're top and shorts. And then I've got the same in, we need to put, these are so soft, honestly. Primark just do the best pyjamas. Shorts as well. I've got the little Winnie the Pooh on them. So sweet. So pyjamas, and then I've got a Lululemon like bum bag. I know what you're thinking. You've just packed a load of lounge fries. This is just in case I want like a hands-free evening. If I don't really need what's in the lounge flies, whatever. And then hats for around the pool or at the water park. Everything else is like camera stuff that all goes in carry on anyway. And then I think it's basically time to close them and weigh them. Fingers crossed. So I just realised I've not shown any shoes. So I am travelling in brand new sparkling white New Balance 9060s, and they'll be what I wear around the park most of the time. I also have packed a green pair into the spare suitcase. And then I've got these pair of sandals, this pair of sandals. So I just wanted something like comfy in case I wanted to like let my feet breathe around the parks as well, rather than just wearing trainers. Then I've packed a pair of flip-flops for the water parks and a pair of Crocs for the water parks around the pool. Matt he's going to wear his Nike Air Force Ones, he's packed a pair of On Clouds, he's packed his Crocs, and he's packed his flip-flops. So shoe wise we are okay. So from what I can tell from these digital scales that a friend lent me. I can't find our analogue ones. Normally we have ones with like the clock on. God knows where they've gone. So from what I can tell, mine is nearly 21, Matt's is 20, and then the little one's 15, and they can be 23 kilograms each. I've got to write that on now. So there's literally the last of the toiletries to go in the morning, which I'll probably try and put in the little case, obviously, if that's less, and weigh them all again. And yeah, that's it. I'm a little bit, I don't understand, obviously we're taking a lot because it's 2 weeks, but I don't understand why they're so heavy. Because I want to bring some stuff back. Yeah, I don't know. I probably really don't need everything I've packed. Could probably take some stuff. Do I want to? I don't know. I'm over it now, which is unfortunate because we go tomorrow. So yeah. Anyway, so there's just as carry-ons to sort out. I can't take a carry-on case as well, can I? That'll kill me. I'm taking my Jacob's bag, and Matt's got a backpack, and in there there'll just be like all his camera stuff, obviously his phones, his passports, his money. What else is going to be in there? Oh, we've got 2 like handheld fans that obviously run off a lithium battery, so they need to be in there. The GoPro. There's Esther's I printed off. I need to try and print off his Universal tickets. I'm sure they need printing. And we've got FastPass security at Terminal 2. So I'm sure that needs to be printed off as well. Even though it's a QR code and it's on your phone, but I'm sure it says print this. So yeah, I'll do that now. Sort his hand luggage out. And then I hope that's it. I'm going to be like ripping stuff out of him at like midnight still, aren't I? Which is not ideal when we need to go up at like 5 to set off at 6. But yeah, anyway, I might have to send Matt to shop for a bottle of wine because this has been a lot. Like I said, I tried not to leave it till last minute, but you can't put everything in when you pack in advance. So yeah, I don't know, I'm over it, just get me there. So yes, enough of the negativity. We go to Florida tomorrow. I should be bouncing off the walls. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you have liked this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you are really interested in the Florida, see, I'm done. If you're really interested in the Florida vlogs, turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video, because there is an entire 14-day Florida vlog series coming. And I could not be more excited. So yeah, I will see you in the next one, which will be travel day. Thanks for watching. Bye.